day in my life as an aspiring author. After that, I plan on going to the Library of Congress. I woke up this morning with just this urge to write. Good morning, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Sarah Jane, and I am someone who lives in DC, and I make content about DC, about writing, about reading. So if that type of content interests you, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because it really does help support my channel. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. Normally I do writing vlogs where the main purpose of the vlog is to share my writing routine, and it is a lot more writing centric. I thought I'd change it up today and do a day in my life as an aspiring author. I thought this could be interesting because it also shows you other elements of my life and the things that I need to balance in my life while I'm trying to, publish a work. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. My current work in progress is called Project Crown. Project Crown is my Greek mythological adult fiction novel about the Amazons, the female warrior fighters of myths and legends. And I came across this thought last year, so over a year ago. Essentially, I wanted to read a book about them, and I really couldn't find a lot. There were really two books that I found about them. One was written by a man, and I just really wasn't interested in his writing style and the way he wrote the book. And the other one is more newly released, and I did enjoy that book. But I was looking for just something a little bit different. So they say, write the book you want to read. And so that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm writing the book that I want to read. I've been working on this for a year now. I have finished draft 1 and I have already edited it. And now I'm in the process of draft 2. I'm currently about 20,000 words into draft 2, which I'm pretty happy about because I didn't start draft 2 until like a week into November. So that's pretty good for me, honestly. So now that you know what we're currently working on, let's talk about the schedule for today. So today is Saturday. Today I am first heading out over to Arlington. I'm going to get brunch with one of my friends at Tupelo Honey. I really enjoy Tupelo Honey. Fun fact, I'm from South Carolina, which is where one of Tupelo's Honey's first restaurants opened. And so when they opened in a location near me, I got really excited. So we're going to go to Tupelo Honey. It's just comfort Southern food with chicken and biscuits. It's really yummy. And then after that, I plan on going to the Library of Congress. You can actually go to the Library of Congress for free, in case you didn't know that. But I have been spending the last couple of weeks writing at my desk. I did write a little bit outside on my patio, which I did really enjoy, but it's gotten kind of chilly lately and it's not as fun to write out there anymore. It's also better to read out there than it is to write out there. So with that being said, I did want to change up kind of like my setting today. I kind of mentioned in my last vlog how I'm not loving my desk setup. It just feels cluttered and messy all the time, and I'm feeling very uninspired by it. So I was like, all right, today's the day. It's a Saturday. Let's go write somewhere else. And I was researching, where can I go write up? That would be good. I was going to go to a copier shop or something, but then I was like, oh, let's just go to the Library of Congress. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm just going to bring you guys with me on this day. Hello everyone. So I'm home and it feels good to be home, but let's recap the day. So first, seeing my friend for brunch was really nice. The food was delicious and we just had a good time catching up. Loved me a good brunch. And then afterwards I headed over to the Library of Congress and oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful. Like, holy crap. I cannot believe that I have not went over to the Library of Congress yet. I've lived in this area for 4 years. Like, what am I doing? So I found out that there's actually 20 reading rooms. So the one that I showed you guys in this video is the main reading room, but there is like a European reading room, an Asian reading room. There's a science, business, and center reading room that's also supposed to be really pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think for the most part, I really do enjoy writing from home and it's super convenient. But I think kind of like today where I needed a change of scenery, going to another reading room in the Library of Congress might be what I do because it was super easy and it's free and it just puts you in like a beautiful setting. So I was very inspired while I was there. Now I'm home and I think we're going to have dinner here shortly. I don't know if I'm going to read again so I started with 20,878 words. And I finished with 23,138, which means I wrote 2,260 words. I was there for about an hour and a half, so that's pretty like on par for me. And I got 2,000 words, which is ultimately what I always try to accomplish each of my writing sessions. Not each session, but like each day that I write. So I don't know if I'm going to write tonight. I'm honestly just going to leave it up to what I'm feeling. But I think I'm just going to have dinner with my husband. We're going to relax. I might watch a movie. We'll see. I might read. I don't know. I don't have any plans this evening. I've been trying to take things a little slower because over the last couple of months, things have just been really hectic at work and I just need some R&R time at home. So I kept this evening open so that I could just kind of chill at home. So I think that's just kind of what I want to do tonight. Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. It's funny, I had planned on, this video just being a day in my life, but I don't think I got enough coverage yesterday to really like put together a vlog. So I'm actually turning this into a weekend of my life as an aspiring author. I woke up this morning with just this urge to write, which doesn't always happen to me. I'm not really a morning writer. I'm definitely more of an evening writer, but sometimes it does. And typically when it does, it is on like the weekend when I'm feeling more refreshed and recharged and feeling ultimately just more creative. I heard this thing the other day and it really resonated with me where the second draft of your book, which is what I'm on right now, right? Like I have already done draft 1, read it, incorporated it, and am incorporating edits. And now I'm in the process of, writing draft 2. Draft 2 is like a second date with a book. We're feeling good after our first encounter during our first date in draft 1. And now we're trying to peel back a couple layers and just get to know the book a little bit better. My overall thoughts from draft 1 is I needed to develop the main male character just a little bit more. So yesterday I rewrote one of the scenes and kind of just like peeled back some layers with him. And then this morning, a lot of my writing actually dealt with peeling back more layers and kind of just getting to know him a little bit better. And I think it's just going to make the story flow better. I think it makes him a more realistic character. And I think it just makes the chemistry with the female main character a little bit better too. So actually already this morning, I've been writing for about an hour and a half and I've written 2,069 words, which means my total word count right now is 25,207. So it's funny, my overall word count in general for this weekend, I was planning on getting 25,000 words, and I've already hit that this morning, which is great. But I just can't sit and write all day today. So I have to do other things. Sundays are like my reset days. Sundays are the days that I prepare to, get ready for the week. So I have a lot of things I need to do today. I need to do groceries. I need to go by Target and run errands. I need to meal prep. I need to go for my run so I can move my body. So there's all these other things that I can do. But I'm really happy that I woke up, wanted to write, and kind of like checked that off today. So that way, if I do write later today, which I might, I don't know, we'll see. I don't feel pressured to get this word count in. So with all that being said, I am going to stop writing for now. I'm in a really good stopping place, and I'm going to just go do some of the things that I just mentioned to you. Running the Mount Vernon Trail is my favorite trail to run because it is just so gorgeous. All the beautiful leaves. You can see all the historic monuments that are in this area. But I'm back now at home. It's been quite a bit later. I did a bunch of errands, went to the local farmer's market in addition to my run. So now we're back. I'm showered, feeling good, and I want to sit down and write for a little bit. It's now 4:00, and I'm thinking I'll maybe do like 1,000 words. I feel like that would be good. But I just wanted to check in and say hello before we get back into it. Okay, I've written for a little bit and I've hit 1,000 words. So I'm going to go ahead and stop now because I'm at a pretty good stopping point. So during that time, I wrote 1,040 words. Cumulatively, I have 26,247 words. Now, I think I'd really like to hit 5,000 words by the end of this weekend. So let's see. And I've done that. I've hit 5,369 words over the entire weekend. So with that being said, I really have to decide if I want to have another writing session later tonight. Typically, the weekend is like a really good time for me to be able to sit down and write a lot more than I can during the work week, because during the work week, I have a 9-to-5 job. So it's kind of hard really to dedicate more than an hour during the work week. But the weekend is the time that I really get to like dig in. So I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. I'm gonna just kind of take it by ear for now, and then in the meantime, I'm just gonna go around and do a couple chores around the house that I've been meaning to do. Sundays are also my reset days, so things that I've been meaning to do, like laundry, dishes, those kind of things, happen on Sunday. So I'm just gonna kind of do that now. Okay, everyone. So just checking in before I sign off for the night. It's currently 9:30. I did write here and there throughout the evening, but I didn't film any of it. Just kind of did what felt good. So anywho, just wanted to check in before I officially finish this vlog. I ended up writing a total of 4,492 words today, and that brought me to a total of 27,630 words. So we are like about a quarter of the way through the novel. There is still so much more to write, but I am just enjoying the process as much as I can. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a weekend in my life as an aspiring author. I hope other people find value in this, and if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really helps support my channel, and I will see you guys in another one.